If your hands are here and you're talking from here and you're like, whoa, here, calm down, man, I ain't got no problem, and you see him trying to do that, that's all it is, guys. Worst case scenario, just drop your hand down into the groin.
To another level.
Pastor David here, got another video for you today. Hey, guys, come on. You know by now. Come on, pay attention. Got another video for you today, very important. You know when the guy is talking to you and setting you up. More than likely, he's setting you up for a blow, he's setting you up for a takedown, or he's setting you up for some kind of body grab. I seen a fight the other day. The guy was talking to the guy. Next thing you know, he buffaloed him. Just tried to grab him and rammed him into a car. They were talking, and the car was a couple of feet away, slammed him up against the car, and then they started doing their thing from there. But I said to myself, you should expect the body grab, always. And when it do, what are you thinking about when that body grab come? Kenny, come in here. So now, when the guy is in front of you talking and you are having this beef, if he tries to grab you, don't get into this stuff with him. This is what the guy did. The guy knew that the car was behind him, so he ran right at him, boom, and slammed him into the car, and then they started going into this fighting thing. But before that happened, he had already knocked his partner out. So after he knocked his partner out, this guy come up, said a couple of words, and then he just charged him. Then he just went like this, and then he started going like this, slammed him up against the car, and they started to fight. But if you see someone charging you, slow motion, why are you waiting? Why are you waiting to challenge them, to embrace them, to hug them, to wrestle with them? Maybe if you're a wrestler, then cool. If you're a grappler, then cool. But most of us are not. If you got that kind of skills and you feel that kind of comfort and you feel really comfortable like this and working from here, that's fine. But if you don't, then no. Body grab, no. Never let it happen. When you see the guy coming, stick that arm. All it takes for you to do is, instead of doing this, the same energy it takes to do this is the same energy it takes to do this. So at least now he's still charging. This hand, he's trying to grab you. So here, you can redirect that hand. His arm is still trying to do this. The goal is to grab you. That's the goal. So his arm still has to do this. So while you're doing this, this arm gets pushed inside. And now you can just shove it. See, once again, I'm not a fighter, so I'm not thinking I want to throw blows. Once I redirect, I continue to unbalance, then I'm going for a joint. I'm going for the takedown. I'm going for a joint to snap this and then get the ankle. Kenny up. Or I might see him coming to do the bum rush, and I check. So now when I check and I come over here, watch this. So I'm checking, and he's still coming. Look at what I did. I came from the check. I could do it with right hand or left hand. He's trying to grab around the waist. Look, my hand, one of my hands, because my hands are here, I'm going to go right into the throat. So he's still trying to grab, but look at the position. Now that gives me an opportunity for while he's grab, headbutt. I could headbutt him. I could groin shot him because he's still trying to do it, but he's like this because I want to check and then go into the throat. Stick my thumbs into the throat. Or I could do it with one hand and then palm, or hammer fist with the other. The goal is I don't want this man wrapping his arms around me. What is it going to take? There's only two ways he can wrap his arms around me. Where my arms are pinned or my arms are free. So he's coming a little lower. Okay? Either one of those grabs. Slow motion, arms go under, arms under. Look, my hands are here. How you going to catch me? How you going to catch me like this? Again, please. How you going to catch me like this? Guys, you know you're in a situation. You're in front of a stranger. You're in front of someone who wants to do you harm. Position your hands in such a way, and you know you have to understand motion causes motion. So when you see him doing what he's doing, you don't, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to back up. At that point, when he's coming again, boom, look, watch the slow motion. Come at me, please. Here, come at me. Boom. Elbow and forearm. If I just did this, come straight at me. Don't turn your head. Straight. That's it. If he's coming at me and I did this, and I see we're talking, and all of a sudden he tries to bum rush, and I just bring that elbow up, guys, I'm anticipating him to move on me. I am anticipating a sneak attack. I'm anticipating a sucker punch, a kick, for him to try to close the distance without me realizing it, for him to do something like this. Yo, man, I'm talking to you. That's right. See, when a person is doing that, what they're trying to do is close the distance. They're trying to get inside the 3-foot rule with you. So if you don't understand this in the street, you wind up with this guy right here. If you don't understand that, you wind up with the guy. So he's not going to charge you from back here because you can see it. So he's going to get right here, right at the 3-foot rule, and go down. And then he's going to just duck his head. 99% of the time, he's going to dip his head, and he's going to discharge you and bear hug you. You know, especially big guys want to crank you up. Okay? So when he's coming in, check. Look. Check. He's coming, he's trying to check. But you see, to me, that's a waste. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to go right for your vision. If I can. Worst case scenario, I know he's coming. I'll get that. Mm-hmm. I'll get the throat. I'll get the throat. But I'm looking for it. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to let you do that. I'm just not. I'm not going to let you wrap your arms around me. And to me, how in the earth do you let a person wrap their arms around you like this? How is that possible? I can't understand that. I can't understand it. Because I can understand this. When he catches you like this. And to me, you just got to be totally unprepared. So do you not know that you're in a situation that you're going to stay your hands down and let this guy just come and buffalo you like this? So if you know you're in a situation, I'm not even going to try to resist Kenny. I'm just going to keep my hands here. Do the same thing. My hands are here. It doesn't feel right. I have to totally just let you do that. Mm-hmm. My hands are here. Come again. Boom. My hands are here. They're right here. They're here. Yo, guy, calm down. They're here. So when you're coming here, boom. They're here. So how do you allow somebody to body grab you? You really got to have a fighter's mentality to welcome that. So you can, and then you start this whole nonsense. You got to want to welcome that. But if your hands are here, and you're talking from here, and you're like, whoa, here, calm down, man. I ain't got no problem. And you see him trying to do that. That's all it is. Guys, worst case scenario, just drop your hand down into the groin. But remember you're checking. Check and slip. Check and slip. Check and slip. Cross check and redirect. Come again. Cross check and redirect. Now you got division and you move. Take yourself off the line of fire. It's important that you understand what's the mindset once somebody steps into your space. You always hear somebody say, I don't want anyone in my space. Right. You hear that all the time. Don't get in my space. Yo, back up. Don't get in my space. So when they're in your space, what are you thinking? What's on your mind? That this ain't really happening? Guys, good self-defense is I start the videos out with pay attention. Good self-defense is for you to pay attention. Go down your checklist. Who's he with? What does he want? What's his intentions? Now that I know, I'm prepared. I have to be aware of one thing and one thing only, which is the most important to me once I figure out that it's really me and him. I have to be aware of every motion he makes, every motion in the room. Motion causes motion. If he motion, how do you motion? Just do anything, Kenny. You got it. Motion. Motion again? No, I don't stay there. Motion causes motion. If he moves, hey, yo, oh, guy, listen. I don't know, yo, calm down, my man, come. You got a motion. A lot of things happen because people, they get caught like deers looking at a headlight, that when the guy do something, you're stuck. Next thing you know, you got arms wrapped around you, and either he's going to do one or two things. Grab you and osotogari you, take you down. Grab you, pick you up, and body slam you down. But either way, the intention is for you to go down. So you have to remember, here's the difference now, so pay attention. This is where that concept comes in. All fights end up on the ground. This is where I say all self-defense situations never see the ground. Because if you do it right and you understand right, it'll never get to the ground. Personally, I will never wait for him to motion, because what do we practice? Self-offense, not self-defense. I just have to be right in what I'm doing. I have to be right. But be prepared for the motion. Do not go off of the swing. You go off of, move again, you go off of the motion. I don't go off of any swings. I don't work from the grab. I don't work from the grab, swing. I don't work from the swing unless I have to. I work from the swing, motion. I work from this. I work from that. I don't work from this. So understand, be prepared. Body grabs should never happen to you if you're paying attention. Kenny, tell them what to do.
That was a jewel, guys. I know you found value in this information, guys. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Drop us a like. Let us know. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you thought about this video, guys. And don't forget to share this video, guys. Thank you very much, as always. We'll see you in the next one.
To another level.
I am here to officially announce that we are starting our online training. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Professor David James. I study with Professor Florendo Visitation. He's the grandmaster of the system. He passed away and gave the system to me. I made him a promise that I will get his information to everyone who wants his information. And with technology, I'm able to do that now. So for all you people who contact me, who wanted to train with me directly, now is your time to do so, because now we're getting started. I am teaching out of Professor V's book. Every single piece of information he gave me, I am giving you, and I'm holding nothing back. And I have information that people who train with him don't have. So if you want this system, if you like what we do, if you want our information, get on board, because I promise you, it is a wealth of information, and I am giving everything up. I'm not holding anything back. So now's your time to get it. So let's go.
To another